Just woke up. Huge headache. Heart is beating really fast. Got super nauseous and was just gagging over the toilet for the last minute or two. I have nothing to throw up. I have nothing to release. Wow. Day 3, rough start. Woo! With the nausea also came some emotions. I started crying. You know, everything was just releasing. Trying to throw up something that I don't even have in my body. There was no food to release, only emotion. Oh, this is what they mean when they say it gets rough. Woo! Even for something like marijuana addiction, which a lot of people don't even consider, you know, an addictive substance or a drug even. That's where we've gotten to in society. Marijuana is not a drug, and yeah, maybe it is a medicine that nature has provided us, but you're not supposed to medicate yourself every day. You take medicine when you need it. And it's pretty clear that I'm having a big withdrawal. My body is craving something that it hasn't had every day for 15 years straight. And here I am on day 3, super nauseous. Luckily, I have some electrolytes with me. Hopefully they help, but the headache is just pounding. And I'm trying to get as much fresh air. And I think being in the nature helps. I couldn't imagine being in the city right now, smelling dog shit. I had never gone through this because I've never gotten to day 3 of quitting marijuana. Day 2 is the furthest I've ever gotten. And, you know, I don't think I have any physical withdrawal from the gambling or the pornography and whatnot. Those were passive, you know, sort of dopamine addictions that got my mind off of certain emotions that would pop up throughout the day. But marijuana has really been the love affair. Fresh air, the sunlight. When you're able to just relax your mind, relax your body, and just get day 3 started. Out here in the Pine Barrens like Chrissy and Paulie, looking for the Chechnyan.
So how did you find this place?
Airbnb?
That's it?
Yep.
That's incredible. So
The eye of nature, it's always watching.
I think it's limestone versus like, you know, heavier calcium stuff, and the calcium stuff gets ripped through, but you get the really dramatic offshoots because there's only one narrow channel for it to go through, you know?
Right.
It's like some people just feel it and some people don't. And some people just don't understand that. It's not something you gain through like, oh, I'm gonna read a book about it. You know what I mean? It's something you feel. You feel. You spend time there and you feel it. In 2006, when I was down there, man, I didn't know what I was doing with my life. I sat down by that stream. I sat down there until I heard a voice telling me what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? So this place is special to me, especially to come back here 20 years later when I have to, I'm at my midlife crisis point. You know what I mean? I have to figure out what I'm doing in this new economy. So it's good. It's good. It's a healthy place to be.
It's beautiful. Fortunate. It's beautiful. And what do you call this?
I call this the table.
The table. Where does this practice originate from?
I felt what I was doing. I just came over here and I just started placing stones. I just looked at the trees, I looked where the sun was, and I placed another stone. It
Right.
actually looks like a clock all the way around. When it all melts, you can
Right.
see all 72 stones.
Is it two? These are like the two primary seats.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, eastern seat, western seat, sunrise, sunset. A couple of the primaries, the north and south primary stones were in roots of trees, right? So in roots of like sort of dead trees, you knock over the tree and you pull out the stone. So that stone has been under that tree for that tree's whole life.
Right.
Right.
Wow.
So it's that key of that tree has been imparted into that stone for 50 or 75 or 120 or however long that tree lived. So that's that one and that one were both under trees.
The landowner put me in touch with the only other person that lives on this 600-acre property, a beautiful man by the name of Joe, who's living here with his wife and 3-year-old son. Joe is a great guy. He's got his situation out here figured out, but he's like anybody else where he doesn't have life figured out, but he's moving in a direction that most people aren't. He's thinking positively. He's raising a child without electronics, and making sure that he's able to read before he even touches an iPad. And I have tremendous respect. And it's so funny to run into somebody like him while I'm on this journey, to be put in touch. Like, there are no accidents. There are no mistakes in this life. You get what you ask for. And Joe is just another response from the universe for me, to be strong on my journey, to learn from others. And I'm really, really grateful for, this experience today. I'm really grateful to be out here. I'm already sad thinking about leaving on Wednesday, but that's part of life, and the journey continues. So